Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs.
George Springer.
George Springer, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Just missed. That one not close, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Batting second, the designated
So
hitter,
the go-ahead
Shohei
run in scoring position.
Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
1-0.
In the dirt. Next pitch is inside. 2-0. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. There's a strike and a count 2-1. Just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
In the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out. Will Smith
Batting
to the
third,
plate.
The catcher, Will Smith.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
And that one is lifted in the air. Scott under it. Corrals it. And there are two down. Here comes Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Foul ball there. And a curve is down and in. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starting pitcher, number 70. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Foul ball.
And that one almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next come to hit.
Armstrong.
And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Here's Nico Horner. And it's fouled away. Just missed.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out this side in the first. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Top of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And foul ball. And there's a foul ball. High in the air, out to right. And there's one down. And here comes Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. There's a swing and a miss.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. You try to climb the ladder.
Well struck left field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. So he goes yard to left. It's 1-0. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. Man at first, and next for L.A., Jacob Wilson. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Freeman at first, one gone. Started to swing, held up. Now 3-0. There's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And there's 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
And that one fouled off. In the air, left field. Scott in position. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. Here at Wrigley Field. And now it's going to be Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
There's the strike. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Batting fifth,
This is Willie Castro.
Castro.
Tied him up inside with that one.
0-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. In the dirt, and that is ball one. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Batting sixth, the right
So
field.
here's Kyle Tucker now.
Tucker.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first,
Out.
and Tucker is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's George Springer to start it off. Springer, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Shota back to work. On the ground, right side, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ripped on a line. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fly to left his first time. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And that one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Smith over at second, 1 down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Up the middle. Witt. They get the out on Muncy. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the veteran catcher, Carson Kelly.
Kelly.
Inside. Ball one.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. Smith under it. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. Victor Scott now at the plate.
The left fielder, Victor Scott.
There's the strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swung on, belted. Varsho on the move. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And that skips in the dirt.
1-2.
And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And we're back. On to the 4th. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Hard hit left side. Witt over to first.
Got him, that's an out.
And they get Edman for the out. Here is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And that's going to get into the corner. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now. And up next for Los Angeles, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fouled off left side. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Inside.
1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Fastball for a strike. That one the other way. And foul ball. This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And it gets by him. Runner from second scores as they add on. Not stopping. He's going for 3. One down, runner at third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Varsho. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Wilson takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging. Here's George Springer.
Now batting.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Foul ball there. Runner at third. 2 away. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Kelly settles under it and makes the catch. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one handled. Slings to first, and Witt is out. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Nico Horner will hit next.
Nico Horner.
That one fouled off. The Cubbies hitless so far in the game. Foul ball. Just missing there. 1-2 to count. Hernandez on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready now for the 5th inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. Here's Muncy to hit. To the right side, Horner. The throw to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Hit in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's already homered in this game. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Edman off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning at the plate, Josh Naylor. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And 1 and 2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it on his own, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Number 1.
And next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro.
Castro.
Fought off foul.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That misses the zone, and it's 1 and 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 2 and 2. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Out. And very nicely done for the out.
Now
here's Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder.
Grounded out his first time up.
Tucker.
Just off the outside edge. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. King Tuck goes down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Jacob Wilson. Shota back to work. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Out to short. Witt. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 2 in this one. Varsho in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And it stays fair. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Scott. And makes the grab. 2 away now. Will Smith, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's just foul. That one ripped. That's back. And it lands in the basket. A home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. Muncy at the plate and takes high there. Hard hit right side. Handles, throws to first. They get the out on Muncy. And that'll do it. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done?
Springer there makes the catch. Victor Scott, the next. Cub to hit.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 80, Emmett Sheehan.
That one pushed foul. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner takes off.
No.
Pitch misses.
1 ball. No
Prove you remember your
And safe. It's a stolen base. One out, the runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's foul.
Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
That's a strikeout for Chappie. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Scott at second with 2 down. Good eye right there.
excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the top of the 7th. Caleb Thielbar taking over
now
on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Out to short. Slings it across. And Freeman is retired. 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
First pitch swinging.
No balls. 1 strike.
Springer racing after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 down. So here's Horner
the
now.
Batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Naylor at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the eighth. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. On the ground right side. Toss to Naylor. First out in the top of the 8th. And the batter is George Springer. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run. Ripped to third. Chapman over to first in time. That takes care of Springer. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 1 strike. No, that's down.
2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Willie Castro. And that's a strike. So now a pinch hitter, Luis Arias. Strike 2.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Not
1-2.
close with that one. Ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Edmonds slings to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Kyle Tucker digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Just foul.
And they'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Smith collects, fires to first. out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Thielbar back to work. Up the middle, Witt. Throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Crow Armstrong going back on this one. And out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0. Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. That's ripped. Base hit.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. You'll often hear the phrase short two.
Now,
new pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Mike Soroka.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
That one is hammered right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Tucker hustles to get it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely.
This one smacked out to left center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Both runners tagging. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single. It's 12-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is down low. Up the middle, Witt. They get the force, and the inning is over. Last chance for the home team. And now, Victor Scott. And that one hit to first. Freeman takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
And first offering is fouled off. The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out.
Batter number 7.
So 2 down now. And here is Bobby Witt Jr. And a foul ball. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Cubbies down to their final strike. And that is Springer. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one. Number 70 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
12-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.